Good morning, good morning. It's about 9:15 here on the West Coast. Yep, here on the West Coast. Great morning to each and every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sharing my videos out and definitely chiming in. I am in motion. I am going forward. And I am focused in at, again, it's necessary. So, real quick talk. I'm actually on my way to Mojave Community College to give a lecture on communication. And I wanted to share this with you. The viewer, the listener. You know, the greatest form of communication that I have learned over these years, and for those that want to know where I got a lot of my content from, or my resources, my knowledge, my wisdom, not outside of praying every day and asking. You know, it's funny because I was just sharing this particular verse with my family this morning. It's very simple. He who abides in my word, anything he asks, it will be done. I love that particular. In fact, when I found that particular verse, it literally mesmerized me. It captivated my full attention. You see, because many of the great teachers that I've been around for the last 5 years, as well as Dr. Eric Thomas, the hat that you're seeing I'm wearing, I'm flossing today. I'm flossing today. If you're watching, I'm flossing today. You know what I'm saying? He's got a wonderful seminar coming up, the exclusive execution. I really wish I could make it on Sunday. Unfortunately, I'm unable to, but nonetheless, if you're looking to take your life to the next level, I am promoting this particular thing. I have no problem sharing where value is found. Just like I just shared with you a moment ago, looking in the scriptures, he who abides in me. So the same thing, the reason why I'm wearing E's hat, and I've been following and running with E for many years now, and I'm absolutely honored, privileged, and blessed to have taken in the information that literally transformed the person within, right? Now, I'm not saying this to impress you, but to press upon you. At some point in time in your life, you have to get in to growing. I shared this with my students, and I'm going to share this with these students today. Grow or die. Grow or die. The choice is up to you. Grow or die. Live or die. The choice is up to you, because everything you have everything you need for everything you want. Many people, again, a great array, the most common, never think like that. You have everything you need for everything you want. But oftentimes, again, we're so conformed, we're so bogged down by what's going on. It's necessary to sharpen the tool. It's necessary to cut off the umbilical cord of distractions. It's necessary to transform your life each and every single day. Yo, I am literally at the level of wanting to be more so around people that literally have an eye and a chemistry and a vibration and a frequency of making a difference and seeing positivity in the world. And negativity, that's too easy. Dang, man, that's way too easy. How do you get rid of negativity? By introducing a positive mental attitude, by influencing the heart, mind, and soul. It was Aristotle that said, education starts by not just the mind, but also the heart. And for those that don't know, education in itself is a Greek word, "ergos," which means what? Growth from within. Dang, Sagazi got all crazy on me now, right? Coach Sagazi got all deep on you. That's the reality. How do I know? Because I research. How do I know? Because I'm living. I'm not saying this to impress you, but to press upon you. Each and every single one of us has to give an account. At the end of the day, what was your significance here on this earth? At the end of the day, when you leave, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to try to transform your life. Nobody wants to help transform the lives of other people. It's amazing. We just walk on by the common folk, and it saddens me. But on the other side of that, I know emotionally that I got to look past that. I can't get caught in my feelings. I got to work about the principle of life. be more significant today than you were yesterday. To be more impactful today, it's necessary for me, just as much as it is you, the viewer, the listener of what I'm sharing right now, to transform your life. Each and every single day, I just shared with a friend of mine, a coworker of mine, this morning. I was sharing with her, I was like, hey, that emotional intelligence is deep. I'm training my daughter right now. You know, it's one of the great things of having children. They're your guinea pigs, right? Before you can test it on anybody else, you got to test it on your family. But I was sharing with her that I'm introducing emotional intelligence with my daughter. I've been in this field for about 1 year and 2 months now, and I have learned to really enjoy this particular arena. And the reason being is because emotional intelligence is something that's desperately missed. Too many times we go through life looking for intelligence, and even we jump on our phones thinking that we can find all the information that we possibly need. But the reality is sometimes the information that we watch and we see each and every single day is filtered through our minds, and we are not able to digest it properly. Therefore, it sends us into a frenzy, and we're emotionally distraught, we're emotionally moved, and therefore we jump into actions that are based off emotions. We're reacting instead of responding. And so again, I wanted to share that with you again. It is necessary to introduce new things to you. Again, I'm not trying to promote my own stuff or anything of that sort. I know that I have a significance here on this earth. I know I have a calling. You don't have to be a coach. You do not have to be a PhD. You don't have to be an MD. You don't have to have all these different, not to say that that's not good. It is good. I think it's really good. But you don't have to have that in order to make a significance, in order to show your significance here on this earth, in order to prove that significance here on this earth to yourself, not to anybody else, not to nobody else's standards, nobody's expectation but your own. Again, it is necessary to define that each and every single day. What do you have? We have 335 days left of this year? 335 days left of this year? Why not start today? Why not take your life, yourself, and others that you love with you on the way? Where? Which way, coach? Which way? The way up. Again, everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to die. Everybody want to have great success, but nobody want to try. You got to take it serious, like breathing. Like breathing. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait to get in here and to share some information with these folks that can definitely help them. Again, it's about sharing. I specifically told the facility, the instructors here, I don't want to be paid for this. That's not why I'm here on this earth. I am absolutely honored, privileged, and blessed to have my career and where it's at and where it's going. I'm absolutely blessed, truly and honored to have great friends, a great support system that I work with. I'm absolutely, truly blessed and honored to have a family that supports me. I am truly blessed and honored to be in a community that is truly trying to help and make a difference little by little. Again, I had to cut me personally and professionally, I had to cut off different platforms of social media because it would distract me from my focus in my community. I cannot be so significant in life for me personally and professionally. I can't be so significant in life or impactful or influential in life if I can't even help my own community. Get that. Think on that for a minute. Think on that just for a moment. So that same thing that I'm just sharing with you is what I'm going to do right now, a whole hour here at Mojave Community College. Again, it's not about impressing people. It's about pressing upon them something that they can absolutely do for themselves. You know what I'm saying? You got to get what I'm saying. You got to fully understand where I'm coming from. When you help people grow, when you help people develop, that's next level. You talk about a phenomenal life, and the crowns of glory and the crowns of greatness and purpose is when you're helping other people grow and develop and change, and literally it's got to be continuous. There's got to be an absolute push. It's necessary to be continuous. It's necessary to have this mindset of consistency. Listen, man, you're watching a person who literally came from a life of foster system of sexually abuse. You're listening to a person who was absolutely abused as a child and placed from foster care to foster care, who was sexually abused and literally was run away eating out of trash cans. That's why I follow E, because I can compare. There are some comparisons, even though there's an age difference, there's still some comparisons in our lives. Yes, he's of a different culture. That don't matter to me. The experience is the experience. That doesn't change. The colors don't, there's no color in experience. So again, I wanted to share this with you guys. Again, the title of this particular message to you, the listener, the viewer, is It Is Necessary. Good morning to each and every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for spending just a few moments with me to share something that I truly hope and pray that it not just inspires you, but that it sparks just a little bit more energy to point you in the right direction today. That is the reason why I do what I do. Not, again, I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm not an inspirational speaker. I'm just a person who is definitely thrived into this arena of learning new strategies, learning new techniques, learning new tips and advances that can help me, again, share with some of my students and of course my own children at home daily. For any person that says you got to do it 5 days a week, bullshit. Excuse my French. Bullshit. You do it every single day. Every single day in every single way you do it. Just do it like Nike. Just do it. I was just sharing with my wife, we were on the treadmill this morning, like Kobe Bryant's his Mamba mentality, Kobe Bryant's little Mamba mentality, and how he had a workout plan. You see, most people don't understand that if you don't have an actual plan, a blueprint of where you want to be in the next 3 to 5 years, everything always goes sideways. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking to be a billionaire. Not to say that if it's God's will for me to be a billionaire, that's great. But the reality is, I want to take as much information as I possibly can before the day ends for me and give it to other people that are not searching for it. You get what I'm saying? Like it's just astounding. Aristotle is a great teacher, and Socrates and the Apostle Paul and many other greats out there are great people to be around. Listening so much to the CEO of the Ford Foundation of Ford Motor Company, he leaves little notes. I've learned so many things from different CEOs. They leave little notes on some of the employees. They change the employees daily. Like he and she are always leaving small notes, thank you notes, appreciation notes. Why? Because it sends a strong message, a strong foundation. Listen, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you again so much for watching. I really hope that you took something away and you can use it. Okay. Until the next time, be blessed. Have a great and marvelous day. And as always, make every single day a masterpiece. I'm out.